Shalom.
Yes, go ahead.
Shalom.
Yes, shalom.
Shalom to Baruch. I have a question regarding this issue of free will. Like, how does it apply to the prophecy that HaShem told to Avraham Avinu about the 400 years that Israel had to spend in Egypt? Like, had they stayed at Goshen as they were advised by Yosef Atzadik, like, would he have changed the prophecy perhaps, or it was like decreed to happen to them from the beginning?
Okay, so that's it's a very good question. So let's put it in perspective. First of all, it was not from that point of time. It was not 400. It was 430 years. So 30 years until Yitzchak was born, and then from that 400 years is the counter start. So we were not in a literal sense in a slavery for 400 years. We're not, right? Because we were only like enslaved, I think, if I remember correctly, 86 years. But before that, it was a good life, even normal life, no problem. So, but how long this exile is going to, 400 years is 400 years. But Yitzchak lived normal life, more or less. Yaakov lived normal life, more or less, right? They had their issues, but it was not enslavement. So enslavement was only part, less than a quarter of time of these 400 years. So even though something bad is decreed, right? We have prophecy that it's going to happen. So how long it's going to be? It's up to us. It's up to our behavior. Yeah, you understand? And all of the negative things, they're not guaranteed to happen. It all depends on what? It all depends on our teshuva. So if people do teshuva, negative prophecy not necessarily going to happen. Positive, yes. Whatever HaShem said is going to happen, positive, it must happen, no matter what. We worthy of it, not worthy of it. That's irrelevant. But negatives, it's you see it, as we said, it was not for 400 years. So could it be less than even 86 years? Yes. But Medrash says the people, the Jews, unfortunately, got very comfortable in the land, and they went to politics, and they went into military, and they went into the cities, moved from all of these shtetls, all of these villages that they used to live in Goshen. They tried to do to the big city metropolises, right? And they went to the circuses, right? Theaters, and these Egyptians, whoa, where these people came from? Wow, we did not know we had so many Jews, and it's one of the reasons they gave them idea to do whatever they do. They got scared, so many Jews. But until we lived in Goshen, maybe if we live in Goshen all of these years, HaShem would count it as exile, and that's it. So we didn't have to suffer the slavery. You understand? And plus slavery, if you look at definition of Jewish slave, and we made a clip of a Jewish slave. So we said it clear. So some people all these anti-Semites, they say, yeah, there's a slavery in the Torah, Jews for slavery, stuff like that. So we made a clip. So if you look at the Jewish slave, he lives better than most of the people in the world, the whole world, like majority of the people, right? So this owner of the slave has to give him a pillow. If he has only one pillow, he has to don pillow, he has to give the don pillow to the slave. If he has two pillows, he keeps one and gives another to the slave. If he eats steaks, he cannot give this slave a chicken. He has to give him steak. He drinks wine, old wine. He has to give old wine to this Jewish slave. So it's like the slavery in Judaism is actually is not so bad. So a person does not care about the bills, does not care about his medical insurance. Owner is going to pay cover for him and his family. So it's actually a very, very, very good deal. I mean, for many people to be slaves, basically. Of course, people who stole, that they went to the slavery, but otherwise it's slavery. It does not have to be like people being killed, people being tortured.